It's been a while, huh? Welcome to another day in the life of a software engineer type of video. Are we getting sick of these? Don't tell me, I don't want to know. Welcome to my new office where I have 3 desks. Just kidding, that is my fiance's. I got lonely working from home in an office alone, so I forced myself into his life more. So the objective of today is I am trying to be a front-end developer. Fake it till you make it. Am I right? For context, I've been in my role for 2 years now. This is my first big girl role after uni. My official job title is Junior Software Engineer, and I have done a lot of different tasks over my many months here. None of them have been touching the front end. That's a lie, actually. I've touched it a little bit, as in I've done 1 line of code for a bug fix, and that still took me a while to figure out. But alas, our team is in a position where we need more people doing front-end work. We currently have only 1 full-stack developer who's been doing all of our UI dev, and we've done our quarterly planning, and we are planning a lot of UI work. So I have put my hand up to do some of it. Do I actually know how to do it? No. Was I in a meeting with the other 2 devs the other day and they were telling me something, and she was like, blah, 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 you're gonna have to make a new Redux saga. And I was like, what is a Redux saga? And I feel like they both laughed at me in their heads. Probably not. I remember thinking it, but I was like, we were in a Teams call with videos on, and they both were like, and in my head I'm like, no, now I've revealed that I'm an idiot and know nothing. I should have pretended that I knew what Redux saga is and just googled it later. But then they always say there's nothing wrong with asking for questions and you should just ask because people just assume you know what they're talking about. There's no shame in not knowing. I don't know, I'm conflicted. Anyways, I'm already rambling. Moral of the story is, today is UI work. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how much I can actually show you because I guess it's proprietary / company code. But we can talk about it and you can join me on this journey of struggling. Maybe it'll be easy. I don't know. One exciting thing is we had work drinks the other week and I was talking to my manager once removed, MOR, which is my boss's boss. I was telling him how I'm excited to get more into the UI front-end side of things and full stack stuff. And then at the drinks event, he was introducing me to someone and he was like, hey, this is Steph, our future full stack developer. And I was like, ooh, is that a promotion on the horizon I hear? Anyways, coffee. We have a roommate now and she came with a coffee machine that's a lot better than mine. And she's also a barista, so I've been trying to learn how to do latte art. Let's see how successful this is. I accidentally stopped recording before I poured the milk. I wanted to watch it back to see what I did wrong. It's okay. The latte art didn't really work out. There was an attempt. Tastes good though. Oh my god, I almost forgot to mention we have a puppy. This is Kiwi. She's a Maltese Shih Tzu cross Pomeranian. And for anyone wondering, our other dog Ivy is a Chinese crested powder puff. A little family. My plan for today is mostly focusing on this UI work. Luckily, the particular task I have to do, something similar has already been done, so there's code there that I can kind of look through to understand how it works and replicate a little bit some of the logic. And in theory, in my mind, this task shouldn't be that hard, but I'm very new to React, so we shall see. Hey, leave it. Okay, my bag is no longer going on the floor, Missy. You are a menace. Hey everyone, so yesterday I feel like I got sidetracked investigating a fair few different issues that were popping up, but I have written up 2 different bug tickets so we can look into some of those at a later date. I need my phone for 2-factor authentication. I had more meetings this morning than I thought. I haven't started doing any coding yet, but I'm gonna make a tea. I thought about cleaning up this space a little bit more before filming, like there's rubbish under here and whatever, but you know what, this is real life, this is reality. Time to get cracking into some work. Time-lapse time? I just filmed for like an hour and it wasn't set to time-lapse. That's okay. UI dev work is kind of fun. I was a bit confused at the start, and I'm still a bit confused, but I got something to work, so I'd say that was satisfying and a success. Now I need to see if my other developer would like to have a quick chat because I need a slight change done to the API before I can do the rest. Hello! Oh my god. How are you? I've got the button working for clicking subscribe, but then I was clicking unsubscribe and I realized... Cool, so just had a chat with our senior software engineer. He's working on the API for what I'm doing. I guess this is the first time I've been in a position where I'm working alongside someone and I'm doing front end and they're doing back end, and then now it's like I have to wait for them to finish their piece before I can kind of finish mine. But that's not entirely true. There's still stuff I can do. Another aspect of this work I'm doing, we've got a screen currently that displays a table with 2 columns. I can definitely start working on how to add a column. I'm working with React, which I'm very, very new to, or I'm new to JavaScript as a whole and just front end. Really just learning as I go and figuring out as I go. Fake it till you make it. Kiwi, sit. Good girl. Down. Good girl. Come. Good girl. Spin. Good girl. Oh, shut up, shut up. Such a it's almost Friday. One sec.
Oh yeah.
Savoring it.
I'm filming.
Oh. Louis just really getting into eating that food.
I'm getting tired of your bullshit. I'm tired of your voice. I'm getting tired of the way you leave me hanging with no choice.
Hello. Yo. Welcome to a different part of my house. I am very blessed to have a roommate who works at a cafe where she sometimes gets free pastries. So this is courtesy of roommate. Thank you, roommate. I gotta be honest, I only moved down here just so this video would have some more exciting, wider range of scenes. But honestly, usually I would have no reason to come down here. Upstairs at my desk, I have multiple screens. I can stand. My chair is more comfy. Also, I did receive a vinyl for my birthday and we have a vinyl player downstairs, so I thought maybe I'll sit down here and I'll put the vinyl player on. Fun! My camera ran out of storage. That last clip could have been a lot longer. Not that anyone really cares about watching me just sit there and work, right? Is that boring content? Why are you here? I'm doing my domestic duties and making my partner and I wraps. On the menu we have shredded chicken, avocado, lettuce mix, mayonnaise. I wanted Kippy mayonnaise, but I couldn't find it. But I got a different mayonnaise that has Japanese writing on it, so surely it tastes the same. Right? Right, guys? Cheese. And the wraps. I don't really have a plan. I'm thinking of just mixing everything and then putting it in wrap form. That way every bite has an even distribution of all ingredients at all times. Plan ahead. I'm gonna change the lighting. Hope it doesn't look worse in the camera. Oh my god, my eyeballs.
I got a bad feeling about this.
I think that lettuce mix was a bit off. It smelled funny, and it was past the expiry date. How bad is the lighting here? I feel like I'm right underneath the light bulb. It's pretty bad. I'm filming with my phone, so I can't tell how I look like. I only find out when I go to edit, and I'm like, oh, yikes. It's past 5 p.m. on a Friday. One of the neighbours is starting their Friday night partying early. I kind of have a tiny bit more work I wanted to do. We shall see if I get to it. I definitely find my motivation dipping after 5 p.m. on a Friday. But otherwise it's been good. Been reading some documentation. I'm slowly understanding a tiny bit more about like React and Redux and things. And there's a lot more for me to learn. And I'm just kind of figuring it out as I go. But hey, I feel like most people are like this. It's just fake it till you make it. And then after a couple of months or years, you kind of go, I kind of actually understand things now. I actually feel like I know what I'm doing. Like that's me when I reflect on me in the start of this role. I did a lot of work, for example, in SQL, which all I knew prior to starting in this job was select star, like a single query. And now I feel much more comfortable with that. At the start of this year, I deep dived right into helping our team out building this Python microservice, which is very new to me. And that took me a solid couple of weeks to really even just understand what was happening in the code base. But a month later, 2 months later, I found myself easily, contributing to it, debugging things, adding unit tests and stuff. And it's quite a satisfying feeling to go from feeling like everything is confusing and you don't get it to, hey, I actually know where to look now to be able to do a change. It's a nice progression. And with the UI stuff, I'm in that early stage. If I look at our UI code and I'm like, this is confusing and overwhelming and I don't know what's happening. But I know that with enough time, I can get to that point where I'm much more comfortable with it and will easily be able to debug things and help make changes and stuff. It's just a learning process. Fake it till you make it. I don't know if that's aesthetic to you, but looks good to me. You ready? No. Where you going? No, come back. Meow. Okie dokie, thank you for watching. My name is afksteph. This has been a video of me trying to be a front-end developer as someone who historically has not really touched any type of front-end programming, web development type stuff. It is new to me, but alas, I put my hand up at work and said yes, happy to take on that task. Might take me a bit longer than the other full stack developer who's much more experienced in this area, but they are happy for me to get better and do some more UI stuff, and it was fun. I definitely still feel like an idiot, and I don't know much, but we're getting there. It's been only 1.5 days so far of doing UI work, React programming. My plans for the rest of the evening is have a shower and get ready to hang out with my boo because we're having a date night. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Also, thank you for 1,000 subscribers. I'm pretty sure I didn't have that many last time I uploaded. Thank you. What the heck? Clearly there's people out there who are enjoying my content and getting value out of it, and that is all I can ask for. So mission, get back into more regular uploads. I know it has been many months, and I'll try not to leave such a big gap between now and the next video. Have a good day, see you in the next video, and I promise it won't be 10 months from now.